words are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. He's got away. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. João Cancelo. No, it's not getting there. Chiesa. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Haaland. Now it's Valverde. A big chance, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired. And we have our very first corner. And they've got rid. No goals as yet. St Johnstone have the chance to go the other way. Hakimi. And it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rodrigo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chouameni. Valverde. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! Now he wants to get in on the act.
It's great, but they've got to make it count.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Beckenbauer, a man we've all come to watch. Ronaldinho. St Johnstone looking to pass their way through. 5 minutes till the break. Chiesa. Brilliantly cut out. Corner then. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! It's in!
They're very close to the break. Not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And the shot! He stood, and he was thrilled to oblige. And that'll be the last act of the remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Foden wins the duel this time. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Foden. Williams! Sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Haaland. It's a good ball out wide. And he's in on goal! Now the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Foden. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Haaland. Cafu.
Oh, great feat, that.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mbappe. Messi. Messi. Good purposeful running this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good play. Haaland. St Johnstone appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. Thuram. Now Mbappe. Haaland. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chiesa. That's at the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Chiesa. Lewandowski. Oh, he's onto this. And it's Petit. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Chiesa. Cafu gets into some space. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Chiesa. Now that looks a decent ball. Chiesa! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Bit too much weight on the... Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vinicius Junior. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. He could be in here. And the assistant referee has his flag.
Chiesa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had a hit! They have done it again!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe. The fullback is in acres of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone for a throw-in. Lewandowski.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fernando Torres. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Chiesa. Mbappe. Decent hit! Sticks it away! And right on half-time, that is telling.
The ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that'll be the final action. The half-time scoreline, 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He's got to be in here.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And De Bruyne! De Bruyne.
The
It's a
attendance
decent
for this match
clearance.
was 71,550.
Alexander-Arnold to take it as usual. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Caicedo cuts out the pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Works it forward. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out. Well played. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rudiger with the clearance. De Bruyne. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
De Bruyne! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen.